Hey guys, it's Ezra. Today, trigger warning for sexual harassment. Today, I want to talk about my experience at a bar, basically dealing with harassment and threats. This is going to be kind of intense, so just viewer discretion. This all started it was 5 p.m. at a bar. I was there in the day because I had nothing to do. And I remember because I ate I went and picked up like fast food before this, so like I remember. Um, yeah, basically I was there. It's a bar I frequent. I There was a guy there in diapers. Basically like this guy, he was like ABDL. He had like a fetish. So he liked to, I guess, act like someone who needs diapers. Yeah, you can see how that's. I'm not gonna say the quiet part out loud because then this video is just gonna derail. But yeah, so that was something that I think, kind of contributed to how creepy this whole experience was. But basically, I was there talking to people, chatting as I do, mingling. And then this guy, the guy in diapers, gives me like, a tincture of THC. And I remember he said it was 2,400 milligrams only after I took it. So like I spit it out, haven't swallowed it yet, but I think those like once it's in your body, like you can't really get it out. So fast forward, I'm having fun. This fucker, he's left. I'm just like talking with friends and stuff now. But then the it kicks in. This like THC thing, and then I go to the back, and then the guys who gave me it, he's still there. And he's basically saying like, "Oh, like, are you high yet? Are you ready to get raped?" And then that fucking pissed me off. But then he ended up leaving. Like, obviously, he's not gonna do anything like in a crowded bar with witnesses, like, you know. But then, while I am minding my own business, stoned, his friend like starts talking to me and says like, "Hey, I can offer you a place to sleep if your friends have like left you here, like your friends, they're just out partying, they're not worried about you, and like since you're so high, like you should come back to my place and like sleep it off at my place." And then like, I just kind of brushed him off. I didn't think much of it. But then he goes somewhere and he's like, "Hey," like he says to another dude, like, "Hey, watch him while I go out and like talk to people." Then he goes, does something. I don't follow him because like I'm trying to like, I'm so stoned. I'm just playing with the some shit on my phone. Um, so he comes back, and then I like he keeps pushing it. Then I finally realize, oh shit, this guy is a friend of the person who spiked me and threatened to rape me, and now he's trying to take me somewhere. So I just give him like a really like suspicious look. I go back and find the person that I'm with, a friend of mine, and I basically say to him like, I need to go right now. Like there's some shit going on. He's too drunk to drive though, so it's like. And in hindsight, I could have relaxed a bit there, but I was just so like freaked out by the situation and like being so stoned. Like I was having like was shaking, having negative reactions by like that insane amount of THC that he fucking gave me. But thankfully, someone was there who was able to drive me home. Well, who drive me to his house and then drive me back in the morning to pick up my car. And that's basically like what we did. Um, and then like people have told me before, like, oh, you should report this to someone or something. But I live in Florida, and the police are not going to do anything. So that's why I'm making this video to report it to social media. And then I guess like that's really all I need, because I just need to make sure I don't go missing. But yeah. Um, Ever since then, like it's been a while since that happened, but it has kind of like, I don't know, like And I've never experienced something where the person is actually that bad. You know, like threatening rape. Like, and I'm a regular in the nightlife here, but that just happened once. And I feel like if I was like, it's one of those things where, like, if you do report it, it's like, okay, but that person isn't here, doesn't come here anymore. So, like, what's the point? You know, like, it's one of those things. And then men don't talk about it either, which sucks. Because if you're a guy, then, you know, you're kind of expected to be invulnerable against this shit, you know? No, but I guess that's the end of the story. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.